Need a movie to show how my life's so ill. R.I.P. P. R.I.P. Prodigy, man. Have it, hold your head up, man. That was back in like 90s. We used to roll Uis, now we stuff Dutches. Yo, yo, yo!
Chip.
Hey, yo, assistant, bring me another bottle of, you want another bottle of Ace?
Yeah.
Another bottle of Ace?
Another bottle.
Another bottle of Ace.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, alright, let's do it.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo! Where we at, man?
Most people get comfortable. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching, they stop pushing themselves, and they end up becoming very cynical about life, and they throw in the towel on themselves, on their families, and on their dreams.
24 Karat Black.
YouTube channel.
I'm Cool KL.
It's your man, one half of the brand, Abe. Today, we playing a little bit of chess with him today, man.
Not checkers.
Not checkers, man. So we gonna talk a little bit to the kings about how to move your queens. A little bit of a double entendre there. You know, and I'll just start with me. You know, I've been with my queen for 20 years. You know, and a lot of people, you know, they're like, yo, how do you do it? And I think that a lot of in the black family, you know, it's probably best that we discuss the best practices and ways to kind of keep the household complete, you know, as black men, because we're the head of the household. And if you're talking about a disconnected household or a broken home, then we can share some jewels. We got some jewels. We got the right, you know what I'm saying? And I'll start off, you know, with communication. That's one of the first things, you know what I'm saying? Communication is key, but also agreeing to disagree is big. I know we got pride as men. Sometimes, you know, just agreeing to disagree, and fighting through it, man.
Yeah.
You know, fighting through it.
Never ever be scared to admit that you was wrong.
Right. At all. Let the ego go. You know, I look.
If you do something bad, just tell on yourself.
Tell on yourself.
That way you take all the power away from her.
It's like Eminem when he was rapping. He started rapping about himself.
Yeah, take it away. Look, baby, listen, I cheated.
I cheated.
I know, listen.
Look, I got head.
I did all of that.
I did all of that.
And I'm not going to do it no more.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it no more.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
No, it was bad. I felt horrible, too.
I felt horrible.
I was like, I didn't even know why I was even with her.
I finished, but...
But I was drunk.
I ain't even like it.
I was drunk, and you told me.
So look, if you use all those tips, then
yeah.
I don't mean whatever else you think that your spouse would say it before her.
Say it before her.
Yeah.
And just be honest. You know, just be honest. I mean, when we out there, we men, we know, we kings, we go out, we party, we have fun. We know how it gets in the midst of things. And sometimes, unfortunately, men lose control and they make bad decisions. And sometimes, you know, it just results in...
You know what? The women make bad decisions, too.
Absolutely. They're probably better at covering it up than we are, though. You know, so, but how to move your queen, though? Me personally, you know, I feel like, you know, when a man meets their soulmate or meets someone that they feel like they love a lot, you know, that it's best to put your best foot forward and put forth great effort to try to just, you know, keep that union in place. Irregardless, because I look back at like my grandmother and my grandfather, those long relationships, like when you look at like the old relationships that, you know, you got married couples that's married for 50, 60 years, they didn't get there. It wasn't smooth sailing. Like, grandma hit grandpa over the head with that frying pan. Grandma hit grandpa.
That nigga probably had a family across the street, though. He probably had a whole new family across the street. The thing is, they have social media.
At all, and she couldn't prove it.
Right.
So, so she hit him over the head a couple times, but they stuck together. So, to message to the black man, you know, cater to your queen to the best of your ability. You know?
I will say this, times are different. Back then, the women... was ideally at home.
Yeah.
She didn't work. That ideology, I don't think exists as much nowadays because most women are fairly equal, can earn wages up to equal or more than a man. So I think those roles, I wouldn't go as far as to say ancient because some people still live by that.
Yeah, my queen don't work.
But you, you have to, you know, just every situation is gonna be a little different.
Right, everybody's gonna be a little different. Yeah, but see, I came from the old school, and that's why we need to embrace.
So that's why I said that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you of our ilk or
Right.
even older, maybe
Right.
you come from wanting your woman to be the nurturer and take care of the family, but realistically, most women now are also working. So you're asking them to come home, take care of everything after they work the same amount of hours or maybe more than you just did. So
Right, yeah.
be cognizant of that.
Yeah, balance is key. Don't be scared to wash the dishes. Don't be scared to take the kids out. Don't be scared to give her some alone time to herself. I come home sometimes. I come home from work and I rub her feet. You know what I'm saying? Or that's my soulmate. And you know what? The crazy part I realize is she makes me stronger. And that's when you're playing chess, you gotta understand the queen is the strongest piece on the board. So you gotta understand that. So you gotta keep her strong. I think that's in life. Chess goes back thousands of years. So if you understand that your queen is your strongest piece, then you understand the way you move, is going to have to be calculated, and based off of, your queen and her position. So we just want brothers to understand, don't be so quick to run. Don't be so quick to leave. Don't be so quick to just call it off. Fight for it.
Right. Damn.
Fight for it.
Said I wanted lettuce. What are we doing? Why are we together? Why? I don't even know why we
Shake the big piece of chicken?
Right. Let the bitch go.
Wow. The big piece of chicken. Now, I done heard this, though.
No. Seriously.
I done heard it, bro.
I've been around this man for a long time.
Yeah.
Been with his queen for a minute.
Yeah. 2 decades.
And so, it's all good advice.
Yeah, man.
For real. Love language is real. Most men, I'm going to speak for me. I don't need you to look into my eyes and tell me how beautiful I am. I don't need you to hold my hand. I don't need none of that. Most men need one thing. You know what that is.
Maybe 2. It's 2 actions. It's not just the one thing.
Some men need 2.
We're going to keep this PG.
Yeah. But it's a love language thing. Just because as a man, that's what we need, can't necessarily think that that's what they need.
What they need. It's so, emotional base, So
maybe you do have to rub on their head.
Yeah.
Put you down.
Grease they scalp. No. You don't do the grease and scalp?
Yeah, man, guess for you.
You would, though.
If you natural.
You would grease the scalp.
I grease my grandma's scalp.
You what happened to greasing scalps, bro? Like, I remember, I used to grease, my grandma's scalp,
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, like with the part in the Vaseline, man. I don't know what it is, But anyway, just cater.
Yeah, really, that's
really what it is, Just cater and just be open, and sometimes you might just have to take a walk. Like when things get thick in the home, just take a walk real quick, come back, release that energy, get out of that tension that's in the house and come back. But and again, just listen to your queen, and remember what she fell in love with you for in the first place. Always harken back to that and try to make sure you're sharpening whatever that was and staying on top of that. Because same with you. Women.
She's a flower. You picked her.
Absolutely. So keep her in direct sunlight.
You could have stepped over. You could have kept going. You picked her. Nourish her.
Right. Yeah. Nourish her, man. Make sure she's healthy, and just be that strong leader, and the man. And sometimes you just have to, step back, let her, insert her power or whatever. She, and again, it ain't even about stepping back because it's a union. So half the time we don't make the best decisions as men anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because we're very reactive. So a lot of times that my queen has made the better decision, and we've talked about it, and I've reacted off of her advice, and it turned out to be much better for me.
Right.
So I've gotten a lot further in life because of that, and and again, it's just acknowledging the power of your queen, how to move your queen. You know what I'm saying? Will ultimately help you advance and the family advance as a whole. It's not talked about a lot. And again, you get this stuff on 24 Karat Black channel. We just want to talk about the things that ain't talked about a lot. So how to move your queen. Kings, we need y'all to pay attention and put y'all comments, man. Tell us some of the things y'all do to y'all queen or for y'all queen to help strengthen the family and lead by example so we can piggyback off each other, man, and just keep growing because we don't need these statistics where, it looks like our homes are, we're just dipping.
Right.
Like, nah, bro, we be better than that. We two testaments to that. Like, we don't, ain't no running over here,
right.
Things get bad sometimes, but ain't no running.
And even if you're not with your queen, you broke up, you left, you got kids together, whatever, you still can do things that doesn't necessarily cross boundaries, cross lines, that still help her out, especially if you have kids.
Right.
I mean, if you don't have kids, I guess you can let bygones be bygones. But if you have kids together, there's still things that you can do to kind of relieve the pressure from that woman. We're different. Women are totally different from us. They don't react the way that we do. So can expect for them to handle the same situation the way you will.
Right. At all, man. So,
we'll have another episode.
Yeah, another episode. We'll reverse the whole scenario. Queens, how to move your kings.
We can speak on that because we know exactly what we need to be moved. I need one thing. He need two.
I need two things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need two things. Yeah, man. So, but we appreciate y'all for joining us right now. And again, we need y'all feedback. So just like, share, comment, and let us know. What you guys do on your end. In terms of keeping the household right and moving your queen. So thank you. 24 Karat Black.
Stay golden.
Stay golden. Peace.
Peace out.
Don't feel worthy. What I'm doing now, I could have been doing